Well, YouTube were at it again. So it's just been brought to my attention by my friend Student Drinks, Emma Berry, about YouTube's new demonetization issues or action, or whatever you want to call it. So, additional changes to the YouTube Partner Program to better protect creators. Protect creators. That's the headline here. Protect creators. 2017 marks a tough year for many of you, with several issues affecting our community and the revenue earned from advertising through the YouTube Partner Program. Despite those issues, more creators than ever are earning a living on YouTube, with the number of channels making over six figures, up to 40% year over year in 2018. Oh, 40% year over year. In 2018, a major focus for everyone at YouTube is protecting our creator ecosystem, ensuring your revenue is more stable. As Susan mentioned in December, we're making changes to address the issues that are affecting our community in 2017, so we can prevent bad actors from harming the inspiring and original creators around the world who make their living on YouTube. Okay, so far sounds good. So far sounds great. A big part of that effort will be strengthening our requirements for monetization, so spammers, impersonators and other bad actors can't hurt our ecosystem to take advantage of you while continuing to reward those who make our platform great. Right. Back in April of 2017, we set a YPP eligibility requirement of 10,000 lifetime views. So that's the 10k views you needed to be eligible for your monetization. While that threshold provided more information to determine whether a channel followed our community guidelines and policies, it's been clear over the last few months that we need a higher standard. Starting today, we're changing the eligibility requirement for monetization to 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. We've arrived at these new thresholds after thorough analysis and conversation with creators like you, which is obviously not true because I haven't been reached out, no one's contacted me. They will allow us to significantly improve our ability to identify creators who contribute positively to the community to help drive more ad revenue to them and away from bad actors. These higher standards will also help us prevent potentially inappropriate videos from monetizing, which can hurt revenue for everyone. On February 20th, 2018, we will also implement this threshold also existing channels on the platform to allow a 30-day grace period on that date. Channels with fewer than 1,000 subs or 4,000 watch hours will no longer be able to earn money on YouTube. So that's me out. 4,000 hours is I'll pop it on the screen for you. It totals to 166 days and 16 hours. So I'm currently on 93 days and 22 hours. So that's me out of the game. So yeah, that's me out. Continue reading the letter, shall we? I mean, that's going to affect a lot of people. That's a lot. The small YouTuber community isn't exactly small either. That's a lot of people affected. I'll carry on. When they reach 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, they'll be automatically re-evaluated under strict criteria to ensure they comply with the policies. New channels which need to apply and their application will be evaluated when they hit these milestones. Brilliant. So what about the people who are already in? Can we not just have our channels reinstated? Or anyway. Though these changes will affect a significant number of channels, 99% of those affected were making less than £100 a year in the last year, with 90% earning less than £2.50 in the last month, which is fair enough because I didn't make nothing on YouTube at all. I make money through advertisements and other bits and pieces. Any of the channels who no longer meet this threshold will be paid, and we already earn based on our AdSense policies. After thoughtful consideration, we will believe our necessary compromises to protect our community. Of course, size alone is not enough to determine whether a channel is suitable for monetization, so we'll continue to use signals like community strikes, spam and other abuse flags to ensure we're continuing blah 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 blah. While this change will tackle the potential abuse of a large but disparate view of smaller channels, we also know the bad action of a single large channel can also have the impact on the community and how advertisers view YouTube. We'll be working to schedule conversations with our creators in the months ahead so we can hear your thoughts and ideas on what we can do to tackle that challenge. There's pretty much nothing else here that really means anything that matters. Basically what they're saying is small creators under 1,000 subscribers and under 4,000 hours are going to lose their monetization. I don't know what's going to happen to money that you may have made. I don't know if you're going to get your payouts or whatever. But yeah, basically what's happening here is the small creators are paying for big YouTubers' mistakes. And it needs to be said that PewDiePie and then Jake Paul and then Logan Paul and people of that nature have caused this issue, and it's disgusting. And PewDiePie, even though PewDiePie's like, I only did it for a joke, I want to see if it would happen, you still made those guys put that sign up, which started this whole thing. And then Logan Paul did the Suicide Forest thing, Jake Paul acting like a numpty, and then all these other YouTubers who've been just acting destructive and carrying on. It's the big YouTubers with the big followings and the big channels that are causing all the real issues, but you're punishing the small YouTubers, which is bang out of order, really. So that just shows that YouTube is all about money now, and they don't actually care about what YouTube is supposed to be about, which is creators like me and you doing our thing. So yeah, I'm actually quite disappointed in YouTube. I'm lost all faith in this platform. So I shall now be posting my videos to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, everything. I'll be posting my videos wherever, because not only am I looking into sponsorships now, I'll be I also work every video I post is pretty much paid for by somebody else. Not my vlogs aren't sponsored, but the boxing stuff and all my music videos and stuff like that's all paid for. So I'm not going to be affected. This is a video production business where YouTube was just like somewhere I posted it, but I also was trying to make it a business, but ain't gonna bother now. I'm just gonna post my videos wherever, whenever, and this platform literally just means nothing to us now. And unless YouTube are gonna do something to help smaller creators get more exposure, I don't see the point. So, and there's no point small YouTubers coming together and say, oh, we'll just sub to each other's channels. Let's just sub to us up again. So people still have to work for it. I'm still gonna work on my YouTube channel. I'm just not gonna carry on with false hopes and make any money. I wasn't making any money anyway, so it doesn't really affect me. But people who were starting to make money as small YouTubers, people who were making money as small YouTubers are probably gutted right now, because they were starting to get somewhere and now they got to work even harder again. It's bang out of order, but that's YouTube for you. They're about the money. They're not actually about the creators. YouTube isn't YouTube. It should just be called MoneyTube. And I don't know if we need some sort of boycott or if we need to go to some other website or something, but something needs to happen. But anyway, yeah, that's just all I have to say about it. I'm annoyed, but I'm not going to sit and get angry and rant for ages about it. So yeah, I'm done. Bigger YouTubers, you need to sort your act out and stop. And YouTube, you need to stop punishing the small creators because of it. You need to delete Logan Paul's channel. So I found out after I did the video, I deleted it, that it wasn't actually created. You haven't actually kicked him off YouTube. You've just kicked him off the preferred program, kept his channel alive and kept him monetized and everything, but just kicked him off the preferred list, which is just fucking ridiculous. YouTube can stop it. Anyway, I'm off, people. I've got actual real work to do. I've got to make real videos, which I get paid for, and you know, I have to make a living to provide for me and my future wife. So yeah, this is Wiser TV. Thanks very much for your time, guys, and peace.